Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to make a simple flare hand and bottom flare dress using an underwear fabric. This dress is super easy to make and straightforward. I made the dress from scratch, starting with creating my pattern because I couldn't find my foundation pattern, so let's dive right in. First, I created the guidelines on my pattern paper and I marked the dress length. Then I created my neck lines and then curve to my desired neck, and you can see the neck is quite high, so yeah. I also marked the shoulder print and the armhole depth. The design I went for, I wanted the upper part to be fitted to accentuate my curves, while the lower part to just flow freely. Next, I added my shoulder slant point and then connected that to the neck. To create the armhole curve, I measured a quarter of my bust. I decided on a slightly fitted look. I added a little ease, a tiny little ease. Then I marked my waist and my hip measurement. I also was debating on if I wanted the flare to start from the upper waist or the lower waist or from the hip. So yeah, I just concluded on what you can see right there. But the flare, I didn't want the flare to be too full. So yeah. For the back neck, I often use the same pattern as the front unless there is an intricate design. After I cut out my pattern, then I created my sleeve of camera and then cut out my fabric pieces. Now time to sew. I attach the zipper at the back, pin and stitch. Next, I pinned the remaining center back opening and then stitch to close the zipper neatly. Then I locked the edges to prevent it from fraying. Next, I attach the back facing, I stitch, turned it over, then top stitch and lock. I repeated the same step for the front facing. After I pinned the shoulders together, I stitched and then locked. Then I fixed the sleeve, pin round, then stitch. Then I proceeded to sew in the side seams and then hem the bottom of the dress, and that is it. The dress is really easy. It's as easy as ABC, so you can try making this for yourself. I made another one for myself. It was just within for I use the same pattern, of course, so it was just so easy to fix. I finished stitching within 2 hours. So yeah, try this look. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for the last outfit to complete the Nigerian Independent Day series. So don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.